Hello, Scorpio. It's oh my god, tarot, and this is your someone secretly doesn't want you to know this. Okay, let's have a look using the astrology reading cards. We'll figure out who we're talking about, and then we'll get into a tarot spread, see what they are talking about. Okay, well, what they don't want you to know secretly. They don't want you to know this. So here we go, and here is your first card. Everybody's getting it from Capricorn this week. Everybody. Okay, so Scorpio, the energy around you is serious, materialistic, and hardworking. It bestows shrewdness and cautious ambition. Then we've got Cancer, and the energy is emotional, sensitive, caring, and loving. It may concern family, a mother, or a child. Okay, so I see something up in that. Right now you have both paternal and maternal components. There's balance. And then we have Leo, and the energy is flamboyant, dramatic, proud, and passionate. It focuses on the importance of self-belief. That's a doozy, and I think that I've actually gotten this, maybe not in this order, but I think I've gotten these three for this reading for some other sign. I can't remember what sign at this point, but it was this type of character. Hello, cross collabo, same players involved. Okay, so Capricorn, Cancer, Leo, we have one earth sign, one water, one fire. And so we have a nice little balance of like just practicality, a logical person, but somebody who enjoys structure and routine with that Capricorn energy. Also, they have ambitious tendencies with this person, so they might be a little competitive as far as what they don't want you to know, like competitors' trade secrets or whatever the heck, depending on what your relationship is with them. And then we have the Cancer energy, so we have a little concern, we have nurture, we have caring, which is a positive thing for a Capricorn energy, because you know, if you're not against them, if you're not with them, you're hella against them. And it's a competitive thing, not malicious, right? But Cancer energy gives us that caring, that nurture. It softens the competition and goes, you know what, I care about you. Instead of, here's 50 cents, let me, you know, good luck. And then Leo, we have Leo energy, and it's very strong and independent energy because of that ego and the protection of that ego and the finesse. Leos like showmanship. They like to look good. They like to present well, and they like people to say, "Wow, oh my God, wow." So this person is giving us competitive but nurture and also protective energy. So you might even have like a boss, because Capricorn is giving us boss energy, and they might be very protective of you and your position or you and whatever tasks you're doing. But hey, there's a whole world of relativity that we can use towards this type of person. Let's have a look at the tarot spread and figure out what in the hey don't they want you to know. Well, what's going on? What's going on, friend? I'm using the Angel Tarot, and this is your first card. Alright, we got the Ten of Cups. Supreme caring, understanding, and mastery of emotions. We have the Ten of Cups in reverse. Now this is supposed to represent home. Ten of Cups being stable, happy, home life. It's at home. When you go home, you can relax. You can chill, plugged out of work, and it's a happy place to be. But for some reason, there's a little bit of interruption to that happiness, hence the card being in reverse. Oh my goodness, we got another 10, but it's the 10 of Swords this time, and it represents endings. So, ending of that happy home, that happy shelter, that happy comfortability, that mastery. That part of it is over. Like, you know, you just kind of win, and then everyone's like, all right, nice, celebration, yeah. This is just after that. This is just after that in a big way, because that Ten of Swords is rather violent. Then we have the Seven of Wands, challenges. Oh, well, yeah. Well, the Ten of Swords really kind of threw us that indicator there. But we have Seven of Swords challenges, and that's a little bit of defensiveness. And then we have the Two of Wands in reverse. And that's almost like options, right? Progress. This is about coming to a point, and then much like with the Seven of Wands that I mentioned, like coming to a point and then wanting to cross the threshold of the next chapter and be like, all right, we're done here. All right, next case kind of energy. And this energy is in reverse. So there might be a little bit of a stagnation when it comes to that sentiment. And then boom, there it is. There's everything that makes everything make sense. We have Two of Cups, partnership, someone connecting with you, and we already don't know who is connecting with you and wanting partnership. So this may be coming on the wings of you having this happy home, stable life, or the other person having this happiness, this stable life or whatever. But I feel like calamity, an end that has been abrupt, has made this person start thinking about you. I don't know if it's that they don't want you to know that things have fallen apart on their end, but they are coming towards you to offer you an opportunity to reconnect with you, to strengthen whatever relationship bond that you guys have. And this may be just because they want to, this is like when somebody applies to you. This is like if you're an employer and you're interviewing one person that is currently employed and one person that is desperate for the job, but they both give you the same energy. Okay, the person without the job is a little more desperate, right? They need something. The other person is like, oh, I can take or leave it. You know, and that confidence is the difference between employer knowing who's who. Okay? And the resume, basically. But if you're honest. That energy is resourceful on the part of the person that needs the job more. They need to exude some sort of confidence, that Leo type of confidence. You feel me? That Capricorn, that ambitious type of confidence. But also, they need to care. They need to nurture. They need to care. They need to provide and support, I guess, people under them. They may have a family. So this person may not, you know, they may not let you know about the shortcomings, the hardships, anything that looks unflattering. Even if it was an abrupt end at their recent employer, their last employer, that was a point of drama, or just like, you know, like you got too comfortable and then something fell out, something just happened and they abruptly let you go, or like just some type of abrupt ending, shocking upheaval, and it creates challenges. But I feel like this person is trying to cross the threshold into a new connection with you, whether that is living on your couch, or, which I think more so is connecting to you on a business level, like creating a partnership between the two of you without letting you know about their pitfalls. So I think this is a not so, I mean, who's going to really introduce that information right up front? They're always going to be like, hi, you don't know much about me, but let me tell you, let me start with all the bad stuff. No one's going to do that. And I feel like this person secretly doesn't want you to know what that abrupt ending was, because it goes from a very happy and positive place to, let me interrupt that energy, that flow of that 10 of cups, and let me go to this 10 of swords, jagged swords in your back, maybe even your frontal, depending on, but there's 2 times 5. There's 10 swords up in there. And so that is quite alarming, quite concerning, and not necessarily the thing. So some of you guys are employing people, and some of you guys are being employed by people who have secrets, who have some pretty cutting secrets, some pretty loud secrets. It's pretty brutal, because it's like emotional and kind of intellectual. It's like, what the heck? That's a doozy. That's a doozy. But I feel like, you know, as far as moving forward with them, are they trustworthy to move forward with, partner with, if they don't disclose all the information that you think is probably important about their history? Is it a good business thing, or is it a personal, like, why didn't you tell me that? You know, it depends on where your ego's at. And I feel like it's a lot about their ego. It's a lot about their, you know, just being smart and ambitious, more than it is about straight up manipulation. It's like, you got to do what you got to do kind of thing. Not necessarily malicious. But anyways, for you guys, it's a good connection. 2 of Cups is positive. Some of you guys might even get some emotional fulfillment from this connection, whether it is work, whether it is friendship or family, anything like that. It feels very nurturing, very fulfilling, and like a good, healthy connection. So I wouldn't too much worry about how they had their last ending. It's like coming clean about their last employer once they're already in the thick of employment with you. Like, yeah, actually, funny story, actually. I got canned for punching the CEO in the face. It's a long story. I don't really want to, you know, you're like, oh, okay, Sag, you know. All right, so this person's carrying a secret they don't really want you to know. It doesn't look like it's the greatest one. It's about the story of the ending of the last connection they had before they connected with you on whatever scale they've connected with you with. Whoever was there before, it wasn't a good ending, okay? And so that you can translate that to relationships if you'd like. But yeah, that's what it is. And they may get a little defensive if you ask, if you bring it up. That's your tip off that there is some that they're hiding. And they just want to move on. They just want to make progress. They want to move forward, and forgetting about whatever that was. And yeah, prefer you wouldn't know that. Prefer you don't know that. Okay, so there it is. That's your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment, share the video. And yeah, hey, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.